Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Drogba. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha. Oh, well played. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Puskás. That's been cut out. Well played. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
18.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, great chance. Goes down, but nothing given. Conte. Hakimi.
Pretty robust defending.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Partey. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. That's Partey. Nicely shaped ball. Totti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Puskás. He's through here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Real chance here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Drogba! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We're looking at a different game now. Decent chance! In he goes again. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hakimi. Conte. Oh, important interception. That's put paid to the danger. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Zanetti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is Conte. And this is Drogba. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kante with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pass has gone astray.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most... And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cannavaro gets it away. Partey. And this is Dembele. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Puskás. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Totti. Now it's Puskás. Good ball over the top. Ball shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please join me in wishing
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he was quick to react. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Puskás. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back. Lovely, now then, and he shoots! And that's a tiny finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Puskás. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Drogba. Now, can they get him away?
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Ended up in no man's land. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. And a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Zanetti. Yamal. Rijkaard. Tacho with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Drogba. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Caicedo does well to get it back. And it's Totti. Hakimi. Now it's Puskás. He saw the date. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo clears without hesitation. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Puskás. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now he's got space here. Drogba gets flagged offside.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tacho cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rafinha! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
What a throw in. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Partey. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Conte. Totti. Puskás. Now it's Puskás. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. Ah, he's given it away. And he's Rugba! And that's a good finish. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Out of play for a throw. Five minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Drogba! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That has been cut short. Messi, and he's lost his man here. Backward it goes. And that will be the final act. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area
Your reflections
around the
then,
stadium
Jim.
is strictly
Look, Peter,
forbidden.
a strength
Please
in any
use
team
parking
has to be
provided
at
by
the
Club
heart
or
of
any
your
other paid
defence,
parking
and I'm
facilities
afraid
in
they
the
were
area.
found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.